Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dynamite_41. Nothing I say in this video is or ever will be financial advice. These are just strictly my opinions and based off of stuff that I've looked up, a few minutes ago. And I just want to connect these pieces and let y'all know that AMC is a horrible investment. You will literally lose your money on this. People have lost their money on this. Unless if you bought at the very bottom before it spiked up to $72 up in 2021, you lost money. So this is the chart for AMC since I believe August. I believe since early August. Came down from $62, and that's the freaking diluted price. That wasn't actually the price before. That was for the reverse stock split. And it's down at the measly $7.02. And if you look at it on the yearly chart, dude, it's down 91.41%. I mean, when we hit that peak up here at $72, this was not 376. Let me tell you that right now. It's the reverse stock split that affected the price to make it look like it was that high at one point, which it was, but it was $72.75, give or take. And as you can see, it's down bad. Even on the 5-year chart, this thing is down 92%. That says a lot. That's already red flags written all over it. Look at these diminished returns right here on the year to date. There's no way this stock is going back up. I hate to say it to y'all AMC people, because Aron is kind of a fraud. Actually, he is a fraud. I mean, just look at all the tweets. So Aron, in case y'all don't know who he is the CEO of AMC Entertainment Holdings Incorporation. He used to be the co-owner of the 76ers, and then he was the CEO for them from like 2011 to 2013. And then he also served as the CEO of Norwegian Cruise Line from 1993 to 1996. And, as the CEO of, and he, as well as the chairman and the CEO of Vail Resorts from 1996 to 2006. So let's keep these dates in mind. In 2006, okay, he was ending his stuff with Vail. So if you want to go check this out over here, Apollo hires ex-Vail CEO as operating partner. So basically, Aron got associated with Apollo. And who exactly is Apollo? Apollo is Apollo Global Management, and they are a private equity firm, and they provide investment management, investments in credit, private equity, and real assets. They managed, as of 2022, like $548 billion worth of assets under management. That's insane. It's a lot of money. And who owns BlackRock? BlackRock. Did I already say it like that? I don't edit my videos. Who owns Apollo? BlackRock. And BlackRock owns about 5.4% of Apollo. And BlackRock, they own everything. They own media, they own pretty much every stock, they own a bunch of property. They're jumping the prices up on property. There's a whole bunch of theories about it, but that's for another video. But basically, BlackRock owns Apollo, and BlackRock owns everything, likes to control media, likes to do all that. That's just my theory. And so Apollo Global Management, I wouldn't trust them personally because, as you can see, since founded in 1990, Apollo has grown to become one of the world's largest alternative investment managers with well-developed horizontals like mergers and acquisitions, credit and hedge fund investment strategies, private equity, as well as restructuring and private placements. So let's look at the companies, the most notable companies that they manage, and see what things are looking like as of lately. So let's check out Claire's first. I don't think I have Claire's right here. I do have an article from 2018 in regards to Claire's, and it says right here, Claire Stores, a mall retailer of jewelry and accessories for teens and a provider of ear piercings, said Monday that it had filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection and would lower its debt by $1.9 billion. So the thing is with Claire's is that, they were managed by Apollo and they're struggling and are in debt. So they had to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. And this announcement, it's funny how Toys R Us is in here. The announcement comes after days after Toys R Us said it plans to liquidate its U.S. operations and other businesses. And Claire's actually went private in 2007 on a leveraged buyout for $3.1 billion led by private equity firm Apollo Global Management. And they're still in debt. Anyways, let's go back to that really quick. So what's the next one? We got Norwegian Cruise Lines. Let's check out Norwegian Cruise Lines really quick. So here we are. Not too familiar with the stock price or the chart of it, but let's check out the total debt and the net debt for them. So let's see. 2019, they were sitting about at roughly 6 million, which is totally cool. You know, it's all good. 6 million debt, whatever. And then as you can see, as the years went by, the value of the debt also went up as well. I mean, so are they trying to like help these companies get back into place? Are they just accumulating more debt? Are they? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know, man. I see the same pattern with AMC too. I mean, they're just accumulating debt. They're spending so much money on shit they shouldn't even be spending on. Who spends $25 million on a ad for Nicole Kidman? Are you kidding me? What is that? Well, $25 million for an ad? That's insane. Just make a TikTok. It's a joke, man. But all right. So what's the next company? Caesars Corp. Let's look at Caesars Entertainment Corporation. So let's see. Look at their debt. Look at this. So from 2019, total debt was 3.7 million, net debt 2.3 million, and then as you can see, the value of the debt went up for the total and the net. Regardless of whether the net is staying low versus the total debt, they're still accumulating debt. And I could see that they turned it around a little bit for that 11.7 versus the 12.7 from 2021, but still, like, they're accumulating debt. GameStop is not involved with Apollo. GameStop is not involved with private equity. GameStop weeded out private equity. Why do you think they buy into their own company? Not even the CFO of AMC is even bought into his company. The chief financial officer is not invested in his own company. That says a lot to me. And let's see. Rackspace, they had a typo here, but that's totally okay. They're smart to fix that. Rackspace, you know, they're actually keeping it, it actually looks like they're improving their overall debt as far as the total debt and the net debt. But, I still don't trust Apollo. I don't trust a lot of private equity. I also don't trust Adam Aron. This guy right here. Basically, he told people to buy into AMC Highcroft Mining. Well, he didn't tell people to buy into it. Let me rephrase that. He was pumping HYMC. And they acquired like a 22% stake in HYMC. Back like in March of 2022, like around that time frame, spring 2022. And let's go ahead and look at the chart for that really quick. I'm sure I have it somewhere. Boom. HYMC. As you can see, this is March of 2022, that area. Kind of in this area. I'm not too sure when he started putting out those tweets about HYMC. But look at this. It looks just like AMC. It looks just like the AMC chart. Look at this. These are identical twins right here. The AMC chart and the HYMC chart, not only do those tickers sound similar, the charts look the same. It's a pump and dump. Stop getting involved in that shit, y'all. It's not going anywhere. Movies are still going to be around, but Adam Aron does not know how to turn a profit. He just knows how to spend a lot of money. Let's look at this tweet real quick. Adam Aron spent over $20 million of AMC money helping HYMC pump and dump on retail. They diluted the stock while Adam Aron was hyping it up. That was always the plan from the start with this investment. Money is gone. Sorry. It hurts, bro. It hurts. The truth hurts. And I hate to say it. I mean, come on. This guy right here, we're going to trust this guy. The same dude. Hold on. So Sean Goodman, for the record, these are his sell orders. This is whenever he sold Ape shares. Sold more AMC. He got granted AMC, I believe, for like zero. He literally got granted AMC right here. 107.41K shares. And he sold the shit out of all of it. All that was granted to him by AMC. I believe that was the Ape conversion. This was when Ape was a thing. And he sold all of it. Literally every single one. And you're going to tell me that this guy is bullish on the company? He's a CFO. He's the finance guy. No way. Hey, good news. Along with Taylor's movie, AMC New Renaissance, a film by Beyonce. That's how he says Beyonce. Beyonce opened #1 at the domestic box office this weekend. First time in history 2 concert films were #1 in the same year. Whoa! Record breaking, dude! Beyonce's Triumph awarded A+ on CinemaScore, 100 out of 100 on RT. Now the real question is, how much of all that money from domestic box office this past weekend went to AMC? And how much of it are you going to use to pay off that debt? And how much more bullshit are you going to put out before you pump up and dump down the stocks that retail investors are in? Asshole. And this is the same guy that sent sexually explicit photos to a 17-year-old he thought did unmentionable things to him. This dude is weird. Bro, Adam Aron, the controversial CEO of meme stock darling AMC Entertainment, sent sexually explicit images and text messages to a woman. And this wasn't a woman, by the way. Yes, the woman was catfishing him. It was a 34-year-old woman who was playing as a 17-year-old girl. She created an account as a 17-year-old girl. Here it is. A 17-year-old Russian model, Adam Aron. You stole like about $60 billion or $60 million from retail, something like that. And that's all you got is a 17-year-old Russian model? How does your family feel about you? How do your kids feel about you? How do your fans feel about you? I'm wondering, because that's just weird. He's a weird old man. But not only that, he's a snake. He stole a lot of money from retail investors. I don't see how people still trust this guy. He has a disgusting looking face. I hate to tell y'all, but I mean, this guy's involved with Apollo and private equity. He is literally manipulating the stock, but he is doing just enough so he doesn't get canned. He's a plant. Adam Aron's been a plant. So, take what you want with this information. I only like to help y'all out as much as I could, but me personally, I wouldn't even touch this damn stock with a 10-foot pole, or however that saying goes. So, that's just my thoughts. Adam Aron ain't no RC, that's for damn sure. This is a crusty old man just selling off all his stocks, getting ready to retire. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a dead stock. It's a company with a lot of debt. And the management team isn't the best. But do what you want with this information. Feel free to leave some negative comments down in the section, because you probably might. But also leave me some feedback. Correct me if I'm wrong on certain things. I might just be cherry picking every little thing about Adam Aron, but also kind of makes sense to me. So, do what you want with this information. Y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.